Hey guys, what's up? It's Brickmaster AS here for a LEGO review. Here I have one of the older Ninjago sets. This is Lasha's Bite Psycho, I believe was the official name for the set. Came with just two minifigures and two builds, one vehicle, one small structure to kind of help set the scene. This was from Season 1, and we can see Cole has a ZX robe. It's kind of hard to see, the lighting isn't spot on him. But I'm going to get right into the side build because it's kind of boring. Let's get that out of the way. And here it is. It's supposed to kind of be like a little mini forge. You can kind of see they have a katana being forged in the fire here or whatever, which I don't believe katanas were actually burned. I know there were thin sheets of metal folded up a lot, so I don't know for sure if they actually really, I guess they probably used heat to make the metal pliable, but I don't know. I'm not a swords master. I couldn't tell you how it was built. But anyways, minimal parts here. Comes with a lot of weapons. Comes with one of the old generic just silver spears. Kind of a scimitar. You got one of these tall pike type weapons and a hammer to kind of work with whatever you're working with. You kind of forge it on the anvil here. Comes with a mini spider. And kind of put him wherever you want. He doesn't really get an official place. It's just the old spiders where they kind of have the clip in the mouth or whatever. It's not the new cool ones that they got. It's kind of the more non-realistic ones, but just set them right there. Yeah, so build minimal pieces. I don't know. It's cool, I guess, for what it is, but it's pretty forgettable. So let's get to the bike. And here's our bike. It's fashioned after just like a motorcycle that was bitten by a vampire. Which, interestingly enough, it's not a Fangpire included in the set. It's actually a Venomari. But let's not get into weird plot things right now. Look for the bike, what it is. It's supposed to kind of come alive or whatever. So that's kind of why it has the serpentine head. You kind of see there's the eye, the fang, and this head kind of does tilt up a little bit. And it's just on hinges there. So it kind of has that nice low riding angle. Looking at it from the front, pretty intimidating. You kind of see there's the snout pieces, those technic ball points that are used as the eyes are pretty nice. Actually, kind of a lot of stickers. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I believe, stickers just on this bike, which is kind of a lot. But the stickers really add, in my opinion anyways, they really give it that serpentine type effect. You could probably leave them off and it wouldn't look terrible, but I think it looks really good with it. But moving back off kind of the head portion here, you can kind of see it's just one of those double pulleys or whatever, and they're just on an axle, so they spin. The body, you kind of got a inverted tile here or whatever, inverted smooth tile, round, kind of help it flow. Got one of just the big one of the back wheels here, rubber tire or whatever, for kind of that extra traction on the hard top, so it won't really slide back and forth. Moving back, kind of got like a mini visor type here. Got control panels. You can kind of see there's some dust on there. I have to clean that off. But you can see the control panels. Not super high tech or whatever, but look pretty good. They are not identical. Kind of looks like they are, but they're not. You can have your minifigure standing in there. I don't believe he fits if he sits, or her, I guess. I'm not really sure the gender. Kind of sit him down. Oh, I guess you could sit him. Be a little bit more of a difficulty to get the handlebars in, but I think it looks best when he's kind of standing up in there. If I can get his feet on the studs, yeah, it looks better in my opinion when he's standing. Just some mini greebling, kind of like it. It looks nice. Bundle of TNT on this side. Have a clip for the fang blade, which I will actually take off, so I remember to go over it in more detail in a minute. Then kind of coming back, you have these flame elements, purple flame kind of shooting out, just kind of like the thrust to go back and forth, which it rolls really well, as you can see. Flick fire missiles, one on each side. They're just the basic. You line it up with what you want to hit. You just go bam, shoots off, and I think that's gone. Yep, that just fell behind my desk. Great. Anyways, moving back, we have the tail. It is on one hinge here that goes up, down, and it's the ratcheted, so it kind of clicks into place. And the rest of these kind of have a turn to them. You can turn this really far around. This tail here turns, and of course you could even turn that little end piece if you wanted. But you can kind of angle this how you want. You can angle it up as a stinger, which of course doesn't fit on screen here, but you can angle it as a stinger. But it looks really good if you can get that right. the right angle, it gives it a really nice serpentine type look, and it's kind of hard to get that perfect angle, but if you can when you play around with it, if you can get the right angle, it looks really good with that angle. But let's get to the minifigures now that we've seen this awesome bike that I just adore. Here are 2 minifigures. Yes, the lighting's different. I tried to adjust the lamp that I have that comes down to give you better lighting so you can see the print, and actually Cole's kind of leaning forward kind of far. But with it, you get Lasha and Cole, and this is kind of Lasha's weapon, which is a fang blade with the Venomari symbol on the bottom. This is kind of what they're searching for. You want to get all 4. Get all 4, you can unleash the Great Devourer, which the ninja are trying to prevent. But anyways, with Lasha, she is a serpentine. Looks really good. I like the venom sacs on the torso print. Kind of like the battle scars it has. The one eye is actually scarred out. The mouth is kind of half open. Almost looks like they have 4 eyes. 1, 2, and then they have 3 and 4, but it's kind of hard to tell. But all around, the printing looks really good. I like the serpentine minifigures. They look really good. As characters in the show, they weren't the greatest. Headpiece has just a little bit of a print, and it is removable. So there's kind of the piece. Just goes on kind of like a hairpiece. It is a hairpiece. But yeah, really like the look of this minifigure. Then we have Cole here with the ZX robes. Probably second personal favorite robes out of all the ones Ninja get. Although they're not all the same from Ninja to Ninja like some of the other robes are. So it doesn't have quite as much unity from one to the next. But it has the double sheath on the back for 2 katanas you want to stick in there. You know what? I'm sorry. It's completely sidetracked. But there's the print on the back of Lasha. Just for the side. Looking at the print on Cole, thinking the print on the back of Lasha too. But headgear printed, I like it. Good printing for the body. Goes hips and legs. Turn him around. Actually, let's take off the head so you can see the front. Cole's face. No alternate face. And then just quickly removing that. You can see Cole's back. Let me rub some of that off. There we go. This Cole's symbol, whatever. So nothing too fancy. Just kind of the generic ninja garb. Looks good, especially for the time. I believe this was like 2012. But yeah, that is it for Lasha's Bite Cycle. I hope you enjoyed the video because I enjoyed making it. The main reason I actually even just got this set was I wanted to complete my Ninjago collection by getting a Ninjago set from each season, which I hadn't had. So this is a set that I could get for fairly cheap. I wanted to get it new and in box. So that's why I ordered this one, because it was one of the cheaper ones I could get from the first season. And I really liked all the stuff they did with the bikes. And I know they did the Wrecking Ball too in this kind of look, and I really liked it. So that's why I kind of picked the bike. It looks good. Now, one drawback I forgot to mention. If you have carpet, especially kind of more of a shade carpet, when you are rolling this, the teeth will get caught, and they often pull off in the carpet. When you're going forward, it's not too bad, but when you try and go backwards, it really hooks in and it really catches. Even if you kind of keep it up here, it still kind of catches in it. It's annoying. I'm not sitting on the ground rolling on the ground, but for kids who this set was targeted for, probably not the greatest. Not that this set is on shelves anyways for kids to buy. This is a thing you kind of have to order online. But putting that all aside, the set itself though, really great set. I really like it. I wouldn't have bought it otherwise anyways. I hope you really enjoyed. I'd love to hear your comments on this set down below in the comment section. If you are not subscribed to the channel, be sure to do that and leave a thumbs up on the video so you are always ready for more videos to arrive. With that, I bid you farewell. Brookmaster out.